Alright guys, it looks like Twitter is back from vacation, and also if I just go here, I got like some fancy news switching here between that will probably fuck up a little bit here, but yeah, it looks like we're back from Twitter and also ProductCon. There's a lot more engagement happening, and you know, this is always how it is in life. You never know, like sometimes you just plateau, sometimes it's you, sometimes it's the world, but you just have to keep on at it, and that's what I have done here. And you can see now we're slowly starting to get a little bit more followers. We got like some weeks where we only got 5 followers, like almost nothing. So it's getting a lot better, and it's just how it is. Like sometimes there's these setbacks, and you just have to take it as it comes. We also started using our blog post, and we repurposed them for LinkedIn. It takes like an hour or something like that to repurpose it on all the different kind of social media networks. On LinkedIn, we're putting them, and we get like a few hundred views and a few likes, which is very nice because it took us a very long time in Twitter to get like the amount of views that we got here. So we're actually getting quite a lot of views, impressions, and yeah, it's pretty nice. We also put them on LinkedIn, and we keep getting banned from LinkedIn. Like it's just not LinkedIn, Reddit. Like Reddit is just the ban place of the world. So that's how it is. And yeah, we had this video here, this picture here that I showed you. Let me just switch here, and you can see here. We had a video of what is stockist that Veronica showed, and it got an engagement rate of 77.33%, and then mine only got 31%, and you can also see the drop down in followers. So I think there's only one sensible thing. It's to change my gender, and then I will get more followers. But in all seriousness, like it made me think a lot about this. You see here now I'm changing the view, and I'm doing a lot of different kind of things just to make it a little bit more interesting, so that people actually stay until the end. Now, last week we also started Google Ads. So we started Google Ads for Testing Helper, and I made the first lead mags. Lead mags are kind of, you know, you sign up for a PDF or an ebook or something like that, and then you get that, but you give the contact details, and this way you can keep sending the person emails related to the subject. So I made 2 once, and I also got them edited last week, and it looks pretty good. A lot worse at English than I was expecting. So hopefully I will get a little bit better. I'm planning to find some ways I can improve my English skills. And yeah, the idea is we will send people to, let me just find here, let me just see here, I can, boom, let me just go here, boom. So we have different landing pages for different kind of things and different keywords, and so we will send them to each different landing page for each lead mag. And this way we will be able to see what ones are working the best, and we can find out and we can double down on those. So that's the idea, finding different kind of things on Google Ads where we can go in. And we already got our first lead after spending like maybe 80 euros, something like that, 90 euros. So that's pretty good, because our cost expenditure calculation would be that we can have a good business, really good business, if we pay 500 euros per lead. So yeah, we have a very, very good opportunity to make Testing Helper a really lucrative business here. We also finish up our project management tool. So that we have 2 different kind of departments. We have the marketing, which I'm also largely part of, and then we have the development, which I'm also partly part of. And for the development, we're working on our project management tool, and it's getting pretty good. It's good enough for us to use internally. We still have a lot of bugs that we want to figure out and fix up, and that will hopefully come soon. So we will do that for next week. This week here we will do some things for Testing Helper. We will implement more email sequences. So when people get on our landing page, they sign up, they get an email sequence, and we need to make more of those. We will also try to make more lead mags, like at least one, and I'll try to outsource this one. I'll give it to a girl I met on Twitter, and we'll see how this goes. Yeah, then I'm gonna try also a LinkedIn marketing tool called Express AI from Patrick. Yeah, I was supposed to use that last week, but I didn't have time. And then for Company Queen, we're gonna finalize the minimal version, and we're gonna try to get some onboarded beta users on it. That's at least the idea, just to get some kind of feedback. We have a very minimal project management tool, but it's very good. And then we're gonna try to get some feedback. Okay, what is it we need to improve on? What is it we need to implement? Instead of making a grand solution, we have a lot of things that we want to implement, but we are not really sure about this. What people would like. We already have some enough for ourselves. Now we just need to figure out what other people also want. And I'm gonna try something new this week. I'm gonna try to do one goal per day, basically. So we have more or less one goal that I need to do per day, and it's just very like maybe it will take 2 or 3 hours to make it, but I won't have like, oh, I could maybe do 2 goals. I want to just have this, because the rest of the time I'm gonna probably work a little bit on my writing. I'm gonna probably work a little bit on just thinking ahead what we're gonna work on, etc., etc. So guys, that's it for now. If you found this interesting, follow us here, and my DMs are always open. And I will see you guys next week. Cheers!